This guy has no postmark, but it's in our hands on the 15th. So now we're really testing the how could it possibly get to us by the 15th argument because we don't have anything to go by other than I, I don't think we've established it. I think no, I do not. No, 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 no. We have no. I would say this is a step further. What we've established is if the date is timely and we received it on the 15th, that we accept it. We have not said yet what will happen when we don't know if the date is timely. I've never seen this before either. So anyway, so you're entitled to say that that's a logical extension, but I don't think it's already. I think
The other thing that you all have now, we have before, because we used the story, by the time we got the canvas, you wouldn't know exactly what you got.
right.
You wouldn't necessarily know when it
Well,
was
well,
actually
well, well.
received by.
The truth is that we still don't know when it was actually received by the Board of Election because there is a time lag between when it comes in the door and when it goes to
But
the
we
sorter.
definitely knew what we took.
But we know that it went through the sorter at 5 something. It could very well be that we had it at 10 in the morning. You know, we don't know that. But I although I'm not sure. Well, whatever the case. Diane, when do you think that the post office delivers mail that quickly? That it would have been deposited at the post office? We are not a small town. Is there a need for a motion, Kevin, or is it one board member?
Board members.
Okay, okay. We have at least two. Yeah. Uh, no, you're paying attention, Diane. We know you're awake. We know you're awake. Diane is going to be submitting legislation in the next legislative session to require a majority vote instead of an individual. Except when we get to the ballot that you want to approve. We'll see if we get we'll see if we get the one that you want that no one else does. Yeah. No, I can't.
And what about
Okay. Oh, and they are different. All right. Board of Education. There are four different circles. There are three names that are crossed out, but there are two names that have circles next to them. For District 4, there are three circles, but two names that are crossed. Each situation is a vote for. I will say that the Board of Education race does seem to confuse many people by virtue of a number of things. One of which is the districts that are resident districts, but they're countywide elections. And for many years, Montgomery County Board of Education was a multi-member election. The residence district, since my tenure, I don't remember exactly when that took place. I should probably look that up so I sound like the encyclopedia that knows the answer. Did they?
What's that? You cold me?
Okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's two votes. It's, I will make a motion on this one. I'll make a motion on this one. I'm going to move that the vote for District 2 be considered an overvote and the vote for District 4 be considered a vote. I believe it's for loss. Let me just, so just take a quick peek. Yep, that's okay. It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Okay, Alex, Gina, Diane, Abby, Daniel, Margie, and I vote aye. It is unanimous. In the interest of time, I may start entertaining motions while people are still in the ballots, just to get through so that we get out of here on time. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to be in 78 instead of in 33 or 45. For those who remember turntable. Yeah, yeah, 1.5 is what it, yeah, you're right. It's the YouTube equivalent of 1.5. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, there's an issue, this is 0518. There's an issue in the circuit court race.
Oh, no, the circuit court race is the issue. I have not shown it to the world yet, although the world at this moment consists of one person. This is what the circuit court looks like. Have you seen this yet? Is there a motion? I'm not sure if it's an overvote or a non-vote. It's one or the other. Okay. All right. Would you like to go with voter intent is not discernible? Well, but let me say that if we say that it's not discernible, it's going to be unanimous. And if we say that it's an overvote, we'll argue or whether it's an overvote or an undervote. Okay. Is there a second to that motion? Okay. Any discussion? All right. Alex, Tina, Diane, Daniel, Margie, and I vote aye. I think that do a little more than just, you know,
0518. The issue is Board of Education District 4.
okay. Board of Education, District 4, we'll go this way this time. That's, that's the question. You see it? District 4. Is there a motion? Okay. Any discussion? Okay, Margie, Daniel, Ami, Diane, Kina, Alex, and I vote aye. Yeah, no, 3:30. No, no, we have some board members who probably would benefit from finding some food between here and there. There is a McDonald's between here and there. There's an Indian restaurant. There's an Asian restaurant. That's yeah. Okay. Well, part of the reason we are going to the board is because we have company in this room. If you're in this room by ourselves, that would be different. It's an executive session.
0102.
It looks like it's on the back.
Board of Education at large. I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
Clearly looks like a string mark and also delegates race.
Yeah, I would consider.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, I would consider that just to be a stray mark. So we'll see if everyone agrees on that, and then Board of Education, which and I'll go this way this time. It's Board of Education at large, unless you think that the stray mark under alternate delegate to the Republican convention is anything other than a stray mark. I don't even think it's that, but okay, yes. I think a sneeze would make a bigger mark. But okay.
Bye-bye.
Is there a motion on Board of Education at large? Is there a second? Okay, any discussion on that? Okay, Margie, Daniel, Tommy, Diane, Tina, Alex, and I vote aye. Everyone's comfortable that the stray mark is a stray mark. Okay, great. It won't get any ballots. Get any ballots. Please.
Delegates to the Democratic National Convention of District 8 from 0807.
Okay. Okay. Another variation of a similar theme. All right. So which way did I go last time? Okay. Going this way, right? Okay. This is the issue. Yeah. Everybody good? Democratic convention. Would someone like to make a motion? Loud. Is there a second? Any discussion about that motion? Okay, Alex, Ami, Daniel, Archie, and I vote aye. Kevin, was that the last? We got one more. One more. Don't you mean to say associate? Yeah. You were like a staff attorney kind of thing? Okay. Yeah, in the government we don't have such things. You're just you're a government attorney. It's no big deal. Okay. All right. I'm just going to circuit court brief. Play this time. Clerk of the court. I'm sorry. Judge of the court. Judge. Yeah, judge of the court. Clerk's not on the ballot this time. Clerk, if you're listening, I'm sorry. It's the only one. Is there a motion? That's the one. Yes, Alex. Alex said I asked if there was a motion. Alex said, Mr. President, so I'm calling on Alex. Is okay. Any discussion? Alex, Diane, Ami, Daniel, Archie, and I vote aye. It is not unanimous. It is 6-1, counted as a vote. Okay, now before board members, we do we still need 4 people in the room, or are they completely done?
2 minutes.
Okay, so you can start packing up, and if people need food, they get to leave food. Okay, so because I don't want to starve people. So um,
Yeah. Wait, you can't just. The individuals are right. Nothing that can't be corrected. Yeah.
You don't need it.
The states.
Any purpose. For this purpose, you better wait the remainder of the time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, at the time, it was just a. I. Or like older, longer things. It's going to. So I don't think it's a joke. Some of about it.